high atop the Hilton Bayfront. All right, so we are talking housing market predictions for 2012 this morning. The Noble agent, Ken Kaplan, is here to break down what you need to know if you're looking to buy or sell a home, which, Ken, I think a lot of people, even if they're not, you're curious to know because what happens with housing is really going to make a difference for everybody.
It's started to make a difference already. What we're seeing are properties that are moving off of the market, both people who are buying as well as the short sales, and the foreclosures are being bought up. And the banks are now negotiating in a timely fashion, more so than they were last year. And actually towards the end of last year, they really started to negotiate better with sellers who wanted to short sell their homes.
Okay, so here's the deal. Depending on who you talk to, what book you read, what magazine article you're browsing through, some are saying that 2012 is going to be a really good year, and others say not so much. Where do you fall in this?
I got to tell you, I take solace in the numbers because the numbers don't lie.
Okay.
The numbers are up. The amount of houses on the market is less than it was last year and less than it was the previous year. I mean, take the areas that are probably the hardest hit that we've seen. Downtown, it's just had this influx of inventory. 2 years ago, the inventory was over 650 units on the market. It's down to 211. You look at Chula Vista, South Bay, that got hit pretty hard in those new developments. East Lake, Otay Ranch. Properties that are priced below $300,000, single detached homes.
They're going fast.
Not fast, multiple offers. 8, 10, 12, 15 offers. The banks are now instituting something where they're waiting 7 to 10 days before they even look at offers.
But let's get to the banks, because you might want a house, but getting that loan to actually get that house, is that an easy thing to do still, or not so much?
Let me just say this. If you're looking for a loan and you don't have the supporting income, it's going to be impossible. But if you can afford to pay your rent and you've got halfway decent credit, I mean, think about it. You take a $300,000 home, roughly, and you take a 100% mortgage out or a 97% mortgage out on that for an FHA loan, 96.5%. Think about it. It's going to run you $1,500 a month, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance as a general guide right now with the rates the way they are. So it's cheaper to buy than rent.
Oh, obviously, like right now. But here's my other question. The people that got the loan mods, the people that were able to renegotiate and do something, at some point those are going to expire. They're going to start to change. Are we going to see another dip because of it?
I'm not seeing it. I mean, because the percentage of people who got loan mods is so small and insignificant that I don't think you're even going to see a blip in the market. I think what you're seeing now is the tail end, if not the bottom, of where we've seen this, I think, crash in this market. And what's indicated by that is that areas all over the county are seeing multiple offers on houses that are in the introductory ranges of every area.
Well, Ken Kaplan, a real estate expert, how about you come back in 6 months and let's see if what you say is really true.
I'll come back in 3 months. You got it.
Deal. By the way, to get in touch with Ken, you can visit our website, foxeyesandiego.com, click the seat on tap. I like it that he says that there's good news. You put it in the universe and maybe it'll actually happen, right, Raul?
That's what you always say.
Yeah.